ready to go at each other again. It's a game that grips you from the start, pretty much from the start of the week, that is. And as usual, on a day like this, it's not the taking part that counts, it's the winning. 22 players, 50,000 fans, 100... and Jamie Murphy living the dream. Bruno Alves continues with Russell Martin out. Josh Windass and Alfredo Morelos have goals galore. Morelos for Scott Bain after Torres de Vries turned an ankle in training. Craig Corden was already out. Dedrick Boyata returns from injury. There's no place for Scott Sinclair as Callum McGregor comes in. Still no Lee Griffiths, but Stuart Armstrong makes the bench. He's been out since the last Old Firm in December. Celtic debut. Scott Bain once conceded 7 goals here with Alloa in a cup tie. He'll be hoping for an easier ride today. Alfredo Morelos unbeaten in Glasgow derbies. It's a first Ibrox derby for Graham Murty. No wonder this game does things to you, Andy.
Well, we get a title race if Rangers win, Ian, but do they have the ability? Have they got what it takes to get over the line and get all 3 points? We'll wait and see.
They first met in 1888 in a friendly. You see, it was friendly once. Doherty. Brown now, releasing McGregor. Forrest has allowed David Bates a little side of the ball. Forrest is having a sparkling season. Yet to score. James know about it. Mistake there from Boyata. Windass bearing down on goal! A blockbuster start to a blockbuster derby! Rangers have laid bare a challenge! Fabulous finish from Josh Windass, and it's over to you, Celtic.
This is a brilliant finish from Windass. He's got a lot of time here to size up his options. Horrible mistake from Boyata, but Windass is away. There must be so many things going through his mind, and just at the last second, he pulls the trigger and lifts it over Bain. There's a lot of power there. It's a brilliant finish. Windass showing that he can handle the pressure of an Old Firm game. Look at him here, knows exactly what's required and puts it into the roof of the net. What a start for Rangers.
They've pretty much all been going in for him lately, and that one certainly went in. A terrific strike from Chip Forrest. Rather crudely taken out by Declan John, who will be summoned to Willie Collum here.
Well, I wonder what Willie Collum will do. He'll have his own tactics, of course. Is that worth the yellow card? Is he going to be lenient? I think he's going to be lenient. Maybe just on another occasion, this could easily be a yellow card. But if he's consistent, Willie Collum, I'm all...
Now Brown. Chan making his first Old Firm start. Oh, it's come through to Kieran Tierney here. Fine Aya, though. Fodringham can only palm it away. McGregor can't get there. Rangers living a little dangerously, and Scott Brown has won it back superbly. And now a free kick. No free kick for Rogic. And Rangers are on their way. Murphy now. It's got Morelos spare here. It's offside. The flag is up against Alfredo Morelos.
What an opportunity.
Forrest. Rogic takes over. And he's still going. Rogic! Stunning! Spectacular! Sensational! Celtic respond quickly, and you just knew they might have that in them, and you just knew Tom Rogic would have that in him.
He's a big game player, isn't he, Tom Rogic? Scores in cup finals. scored here earlier in the season against Rangers. This is much more difficult. It's much more cultured. Bates can't get near him. Once Rogic is away from Alves, he just finds that angle. Did he get a slight deflection off Bates' leg there? It's a beautiful effort from Rogic. It's a position he is so comfortable in. And a terrific finish. What a response from Celtic.
And trusted to be the Wizard of Oz.
Morelos, he was just slightly offside. Had he just checked his run, he was on the possibility of a 2-goal advantage. All of a sudden, Celtic got the pitch and get a terrific equaliser. Game on here.
A veteran of many a Merseyside derby. All a bit too friendly down there, though, isn't it? For the return, whipped across by Candeas, it sticks with Bain.
Excellent from Bain. First time he's really been called into action. How's his handling? Gets both hands onto this, takes it cleanly. He'll be pleased with that.
Brown. Well, Boyata's in bother again as Candeas moved in. Nothing will come of that this time.
Not good enough from Boyata. Putting his teammates in trouble almost every time he gets on the ball. Take a good first touch. Lucky Rangers didn't make most of that.
Jam for Forrest here. Declan John conceding the corner.
Well, here's this earlier challenge from Declan John. When you go to ground and slide in like that, Rogic read it and jumped out of the way. Studs were high.
It is Callum McGregor to take it. Ayer made contact. And Shimunovic fired over.
It's half a chance, isn't it? Because Ayer does really well. Just in that cluster of bodies, he gets a head on it. And it falls to Shimunovic. Slightly off balance.
2 goals in the last 5 Ibrox derbies between these two. And they're carrying on in that kind of way. Candeas gets a free kick.
Brown just getting in the way of Candeas there, edging him to the ground, enjoying a bit of back.
Morelos, and it's Candeas, and it's found a way through. Rangers are certainly rising to the challenge. On this occasion,
It's a bit of service. Look at him go. He gets in behind Celtic. Ayer's trying to close him down. Morelos does well just with his strength to keep it away from Boyata. But when it falls to Candeas, keep your composure, hit the target. And with the benefit of a slight deflection, it goes beyond Scott Bain. He strikes it so well, through the legs of Tierney, I think it is. Yeah, just that slight touch off Tierney's leg. Takes it.
Doherty on hand to scoot that away. Nothing getting there. Tavernier, who supplied the pass, is getting there. Oh, it goes straight across from Morelos.
That's terrific from Morelos. Set up really well by Tavernier. Boyata again caught out of position, and Morelos going to the byline. Just half a yard, Scottish season.
Rogic going for goal again, but fairly comfortable for Fotheringham.
Yeah, comfortable, but he takes it well, he takes it cleanly, doesn't spill it.
James Forrest taking on all comers and getting a free kick in a really useful position for Celtic.
Yeah, I don't think it was Alves or John. I think it was that slight nudge from Doherty. He comes in here, just makes a nudge with Forrest, going at that pace. Just knocks him off balance. It is a foul.
Olivier Cham hoisting it high. Boyata goes up with Alves. Forrest actually won that. Alves preventing another corner. Cham delivers once more. Fotheringham flapped somewhat. Dembele had a go, and Morelos cleared it. Brown, Forrest. McGregor, and again gets a goal on these occasions, and Fotheringham with a crucial and critical save.
It's a brilliant save because he gets down so quickly. He finds a bit of power here. Callum McGregor somehow gets a shot on target, and he's so lively to get down so sharply there, Fotheringham. What a save that is.
McGregor, who scored twice in. McGregor, not a great corner. Screened by the first man, Windass. Tierney. Forrest actually won the header. Ayer is lurking here, and Tavernier didn't do what he wanted to do. Away by Fotheringham. Crown flattened by Morelos. Free kick. Tierney crudely taken out, and that's going to be a yellow card for Goss.
Yeah, I think he knows his team won for the team here. He just did not fancy Tierney driving at the defence. Look what happened to Cardozo on Simunovic at the last corner. Look at the way he grabs his shirt there. Willie Collins spots that.
He's left it for McGregor to float in. Alves commanding. Declan John got there ahead of Forrest.
So important for Alves to win that. It was the highest.
2 minutes of stoppage time. And here's Dembele! Typical Celtic! Just refusing to budge. And typical Dembele on Derby Day in Glasgow. Willie Collins has caught up with Candace to book him. It's 2-2 in an old firm classic.
Well, credit to Scott Brown here. He's fouled, but look at the quality of the pass. Alves is nowhere near it. Cardozo can't get close to Dembele, and Dembele's been starved of really good service. But as he lets it go through him, look at the touch with his head here. Lets it through him, touch with the head, lifts it over Fotheringham. What a finish from Dembele. He comes alive at the perfect moment for Celtic.
The pressure paid off. A strong end to the first half for Celtic did bring about another equaliser, and Moussa Dembele makes it 6 goals in 8 Old Firm games, and all almost unbelievable so far, except that the history of this fabulous fixture is pretty much laden with days like that. Anything he could do, Tom Rogic could do as well. Wonderful goal to level it. As a Moussa Dembele got in on the act right at the end of the half. It's all in the timing of that Dembele goal. Proved to be crucial in this contest, or will Dembele with a terrific touch. Tantalising or what? McGregor onto it. McGregor goes to ground as Doherty challenges. Dembele still has it. It's Chan, and it's way on target.
Again, it's a decent chance because the layoff from Dembele's a good one. Why he takes it with the side of his foot, I don't know. He generates a lot of power. Look at that touch from Dembele. McGregor's away. Has he fouled here from Doherty? If he was, it was outside the box. But again, possibly as he did with the Dembele goal. Willie Collins plays the advantage. Credit to him for that, for the Dembele goal. He plays the advantage here, allowing Dembele.
Tierney takes over and rode the challenge of Tavernier, and he kept it in, Kieran Tierney. Alves bit the cross.
Again, it's good advantage from Willie Collins. He was going to go for the foul.
Dembele, not quite as good as his touch just before the break.
That will boost his confidence.
Reece injured, and Craig Gordon, of course, likewise. Now McGregor. A head start on Tavernier here. He's having a look at available options. Stopped by Doherty, who's having some game.
Yeah, I think that was the right option for McGregor. Only Dembele in at the front. He elected to cut back.
He's been penalised here.
I can't believe it. Murphy looking up to play the pass. I don't know what he's complaining about. Murphy does play the pass and then he's taken out of it.
Such a handful. Dembele broke kindly for It's going to be a yellow card for Cardoso.
Well, cynical as they come, Cardoso's nowhere near this. He's getting his pace up. Dembele, that's a sore one. Certainly worthy of a yellow.
Morelos caught by Simunovic here, and it's going to be a red card for Simunovic. More high drama at Ibrox as Celtic go down to 10 men.
Well, I saw the contact. I'm just wondering whether it's deliberate. This is a big call, and I know that the assistant referee was flagging immediately. Was he flagging for the foul? Was he flagging for a red card? Willie Collum makes a decision. He's got his eyes focused on the ball. His elbow's a bit high. I think it's harsh. Given the way that he's been lenient in the first half, Willie Collum has gone from having a terrific first 45 to a very contentious red card. No one has shown more red cards in Scottish football this season than Willie Collum.
Well, the assistant referee, Douglas Ross MP, flagged quickly. Brendan Rod against it here, down to 10 men. By the way, that's only the second red card in the last 12 Old Firm matches. The other one went to Philip Senderos. Rogic the unlucky man, although it doesn't usually last much longer than this in games. He fired in Celtic's first goal, their first equaliser. Jack Hendry is needed at the back.
Great pity for Rogic. He's had such a big influence on the game. But
foul by Dembele on Tavernier. Celtic went down to 10 men in their last league game in Aberdeen and coped pretty well. Paris Saint-Germain made quite a difference in the cup against Morton last week when he came on. It's his first taste of the Old Firm. Doherty. Oh, missed by Boyata. Morelos is in here. It's a good save, but Morelos may come back for more. In fact, it's a goal kick.
well, Scott Bain makes a great save here, and again he gets Boyata out of jail. Boyata's defending. Look at him here, trying to nip in front of Morelos. He turns him. Oh, and there's a slight deflection in that sliding tackle from Aya. It's right down the throat of Scott Bain, and his reactions are good. It's a big moment.
McGregor. Dembele, and he's found Edouard. And all of a sudden Celtic are advancing. Edouard! Celtic are ahead for the first time, and with 10 men. Keep your distance, Rangers, is the message from Celtic. Keep your distance.
Absolute quality from Edouard. Look at the pass here from Dembele. Onto his feet there, driving into the box. No one can get near him. Sean Goss nowhere near Edouard. Got his shown down the line. But once he cuts inside, he finds the accuracy here to get it away from Fotheringham. What a finish that is! Absolutely magnificent. And despite being down to 10 men, Celtic go in front.
All 5 goals have been magnificent, including that one from Odsonne Edouard, who only just came on as a sub, and that is how to make your presence felt. Doherty onto it. Doherty's cross. Windass can't get to it. Tierney did. And free kick for Celtic. Goss was about to pull the trigger. Sham got in his way.
Yeah, a sore one for Sham. I think he made the wrong decision there, Goss. He was never going to be able to take this in the volley. Sham was always going to get the block in, get to the ball first. He's caught a bit of a sore one.
through to Fotheringham.
The extra man. Celtic are quite happy to be sitting deep.
Yellow card coming the way of Moussa Dembele for a series of offences.
Well, you can see here he's up against Cardozo. Don't see anything wrong with that.
This crosser. Well taken. And Scott Bain, who gets a free kick anyway.
Poor cross actually from Tavernier. Could have been difficult for Scott Bain. He takes it really cleanly and then is fouled by Morelos. The Rangers strikers, and especially Morelos.
Glasgow rivals, and you can't imagine there would be a way back for Rangers from there. Celtic twice behind, but now ahead. Digging deep when they need to, as usual. It's going to be... It's actually Tavernier, though! And it's taken by Bain.
Did well, got a bit of pace on it, got over the wall. But very comfortable and routine for Scott Bain in the middle of the goal.
And it is Moussa Dembele who will make way, having scored his 6th Old Firm goal. He's scored more goals against Rangers than any other team. That's not a bad habit to have.
You got Celtic back into it with a second equaliser. And a lovely layoff, it has to be said. Rodson Edouard to get the 3rd goal. And good to see Stuart Armstrong back for Celtic, and hopefully Scotland soon too.
John. Windass. Tavernier. Windass! Good save! And amazingly, Bain has stopped the return from Morelos as well, and that could be utterly priceless for Celtic.
Unbelievable save from Bain. What a moment for him. There, the first save. And how does Morelos miss? He puts it onto the post from 2-3 yards. Wow, what a miss from Morelos. Scott Bain gathers up that rebound. It's an astonishing miss from Morelos. What a chance for him.
Absolutely glaring from Alfredo Morelos. He missed a good cupping chance this week.
But that's the best save. Getting down so quickly, the strong hand. Yeah, he's kept it out for Morelos. He must score. He doesn't. Unbelievably. How can you not put that in from there? Jason Cummings can't believe it, and Graham Murty can't believe it either.
One mighty miss from Morelos. And that would have topped his win. Away from Armstrong. Quick kick for Scott Brown. He'll happily accept that.
Well, Celtic now in the mode of just seeing it out. Getting men behind the ball, leaving. Edouard up front on his own.
Hold on, they'll win. They might even do better than that. A free kick though has been given. Here's Cham.
I don't know if that was a foul.
Yellow card for Cham. Trying to prevent the free kick. Tierney in his way.
Better ball from Candeas. No takers though.
Alves fouling Edouard, who did so well there to buy Celtic a bit of time.
Alves lost his discipline. He lost out there, couldn't quite believe it, and just a swipe. I don't think he picked up a yellow for that.
Scott Brown. Here's Edouard. There's a few keeping up with him, Cham and Armstrong. It's Edouard giving them the run around. And Celtic will soon hear that final whistle. They've got a corner before it though.
Yeah, Celtic fans cheering that corner as if it was a goal.
And Celtic still rule in Glasgow. Even with 10 men today, they've had the last word. Rangers twice ahead, Celtic twice bounce back, and then Odson Edouard came off the bench to win the game for them. Morelos with a horrendous miss near the end, which might have saved the day for Rangers, who put so much into this. They thought it was their best chance to beat Celtic in quite a while, but it turned out to be a
fabulous contest, absolutely fabulous. Scott Brown leading his team again to such an important